My name is Sam Ladd. I don't know everybody in Greater Portland, but I'm working on it. I'm president of People's United Bank here in Portland. I was the campaign chair over 20 years ago, and I'm still involved today. The mission of the United Way really hasn't changed, but the needs here in Greater Portland actually are greater. I think one of the great things that the United Way does is that they've had very strong leadership over the last few years, including now, and they've taken a leadership position in trying to solve problems in Greater Portland. There are areas that they're now working on that didn't exist 5 or 10 years ago. My wife Nancy and I have been longtime contributors to the United Way, but we have been part of the Tocqueville Society for the last couple of years, and I felt that it was a way as a business leader of Portland to demonstrate our commitment, and hopefully that would set an example for some other business leaders in Portland to do the same thing. I think years ago, most of us thought if we gave $1,000, that was a terrific gift to the United Way. Some of the leaders in Greater Portland really showed us the way by giving $10,000, $15,000, $25,000 a year, and I think they could set the example for some of us to step it up and make a larger contribution. At this point, we have about 80 households that are in the Tocqueville Society. Those are families that give over $10,000 a year. I would think the size community that we live in, that maybe the interim goal is to at least get that over 100. And I would encourage anybody that's within shooting distance of the Tocqueville Society to give it a serious thought. The step-up program to get to the Tocqueville Society is actually quite creative. Anyone that can commit to $5,000 has 3 years to get their total giving up to $10,000. They will be listed as a Tocqueville Society member immediately, but it lessens the pain a little bit as they're able to get there over a 3-year period of time. I think most of the people that actually give $10,000 or greater to the United Way aren't really looking for any thanks. I would say, if anything, they want to have the report back from the United Way and what the agencies are doing and where the money is gone. But I think a lot of these people would like to use that as leverage to have other people step up and make the same contribution. It's just a terrific way for people to show support for the United Way and make a significant contribution to improve the quality of life for an awful lot of people in Greater Portland. Thank you very much for your past support of the United Way. I hope that you're able to help us in even a bigger way in the future.